Hello everyone, my name is Theresa, and today I'm coming to you with House of Sillage. These are perfume samples. I have royalty scents and MFK, which is Maison Francis Kurkdjian. I'm really hoping that I'm not butchering that man's name, but I've always been into high-end perfumes. I've had so many, throughout, and I was like, okay, you're doing too much. So I ended up using the majority of what I had, because I used to buy perfume blind buy, and then it didn't mix with my chemistry. So here I'm stuck with $100 bottle of perfume, so I stopped doing that. And then we'll just get samples. If you go to, like Nordstrom's and all of that, you would get samples, and in that way you knew that whether you liked it or you didn't. So this one here costs $50, and you just has a little tab right here, and you pull it out. So I tried the first four so far, and I like all four of them. The least of the one that I like is the cherry blossom, and I think that's because I'm not into cherries. But the Love is in the Air. What is this one here? Nours Moi, and then there's a Haas, and I can barely read the writing on there because God knows they got it so small. But I absolutely adore the way that they're doing this. Because a lot of places now you're going into, they won't give you samples. When they have a new perfume launch, they're not giving out perfume samples and things like that. And I had said to the woman the last time I was at Nordstrom's, I said, well, I guess I'm gonna have to pass on this. I said, because I'm not gonna spend $130 for this bottle of perfume, and I can't get a sample to spray on me, to see if it mixes with my chemistry. So I left it there. I have another decanter of House of Sillage coming. I was hoping that it came today, but it'll be here tomorrow. But I'm really starting to really like her stuff, and she's very expensive, so you can look it up yourselves. But if you go in there, they have discovery sets, whereas you can get, like I said, you can get these and then try before you buy. That way you're not stuck with big bottles. And then they have a men's collection as well. As you can see, I sprayed it on top of here. This here smells delicious as well. This is the new scent for the men's collection. It smells absolutely fabulous. Royalty Scents is another perfume subscription. So this is the one that's inside here, Tom Ford. And it looks just like, Scentsy Bird, where you take it, turn it up, you can pop the bottle out, put it back in, twist it down. Now this one here, because I'm not a floral person, but this one here is mixed with, I think it's blackberry, different kind of fruits and things like that. It smells absolutely fabulous. I feel like if you're spending money on your perfumes, that you should be able to smell it throughout the day. I know that the potency of them will come down as the hours go, but I want to be able to swing my hand. When I swing it past my face, I want to still be able to smell it. Now there's, like, when we get to this one here, this Grand Soar, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but this one here is in your face. When I say it's in your face and it's loud and in charge, I was at the grocery store last Wednesday. I was at the grocery store, and I walked past this man, and he was like, whoa, stopped me dead in my tracks. And I'm looking at him like, did I do something, And he said, what are you wearing? So I told him. He said, can I get this at Nordstrom's? I said, yes, you can. I said, but I suggest you get the samples. I said, go onto their website, because you can get 4 samples from MFK It says $14 on the website, but the conversion, because this is coming from Paris, France, so the conversion, it's like $16 and some change, which really is not a big deal. Um, but I told him, so he pulled his phone right on out. He said, here, get me where I need to be, you know. And he said, all right. He said, when I get home, then I'll be able to look at the notes. I said, they're samples. I said, so with you looking at notes, it'll be something, because I looked at a couple of them, and I was like, ooh, no, you know. But once I got the sample, and I actually sprayed it on me and let it, you know, because you just spray, like, I had 4 going at a time. You know, I had, like, on the top, the wrist, you know, on each side. And then as the day went on, I was doing this, you know, to making sure that, you know, whether I liked it or not. And I have to honestly say, everything that I have gotten from MFK, I absolutely adore and would purchase a bigger bottle. I wouldn't get, you know, because see, when you get older, you know better. You know, I used to get the biggest bottle that all of them had. You know, you don't have to have this big bottle. You can have bottles like this here. And I think that's why, you know, when I was getting overwhelmed, because I was seeing how much I had, and it was really bothering me. So, I know I'm rambling, but the next one is Baccarat Rouge 540. This one here is like a smoky, woodsy scent. But on the dry down, it smells fabulous. I mean, I was like, you know, where y'all been? Where y'all been? You know, I mean, I have Valentino, I have the Carolyn Horan, whatever her name is. I have, you know, D&K. I have, Dolce Gabbana. I have Michael Kors. What is that? What is that? Tocca, Tocca. I mean, I have all of those. I have Chanel. I have all of those. But for some reason, and what's his name? Marc Jacobs. But for some reason, these here are hitting me in a different aspect. And I think, you know, as we get older, things change for us. Your taste, your smells, you know, what you like, what you don't like. And I think that's what's happening to me. I don't even reach for a lot of these perfumes anymore. But I'm not going to let them go. I mean, I will use them. But when you actually look at the notes on a lot of these perfumes, you would think that, no, this is not for me. And I just stepped on out there. And I'm glad that I did, because had I not done that, I wouldn't know how fabulous these perfumes are. You know, like, where are they at? Oh, here they go. These two were from the first time that I got them. And then this one here. Smell absolutely fabulous. If I went by the scent profile, I wouldn't have never gotten. And then this one here. It's like the Cell D gum. It smells so beautiful. And it has floral in it. Same thing with this one here. This is Le Beau. Just absolutely fabulous. So I'm trying not to let this video go too far, but I just wanted to say to all of you, you know, when you do buy stuff, get it in samples, and then that way you can try it before you buy a bigger bottle, and just step on out there and just spray it on your skin just to see if you're going to like it. Okay? All right. My name is Theresa. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next upload. Deuces.